Last week on the Jon Buff Player Tracker, Miami University is no competition.
Here tonight, Jon Buff ate his own words quoted last week saying Miami U was no competition.
Oh, I see. So you came here to rub that in my face, huh? You lucky I just don't knock your damn top off.
I'm sick of your threats, Jon. You're all talk.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? Yeah, motherfucker. You wanted this noise, right? Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Our star guy just kicked the shit out of a news reporter.
So what do you want me to do with him?
I was thinking that we should
Come out here starting stuff already.
Hey, look, man, let me tell you something.
Chris.
So what do you want me to do with him?
I was thinking we should cut him. But we certainly can't do that. We might have got thrown around today, but I definitely think we'll win majority of our games with him on our roster this year. The media is on our ass right now, but if Jon goes off in our next game, it'll give them something else to talk about. All they want is a headline, so we'll keep him out of the spotlight for now, but as far as consequences go, I want you to smoke the shit out of him. Make him run, crawl, roll, whatever the fuck until his heart stops. We must keep him under control while he's here. After that, he's not our problem.
I got you, AD. Alright, Jon, it looks like you've had enough. Don't go swinging on any reporters again.
Hey, that motherfucker had it coming. But hey, it won't happen again, coach.
It better not, motherfucker. Go rest up. We need you ready for FAU.
Hey, before we get the game started, shout out to y'all niggas who threw me a sub. Motherfucker, we done just hit our first 100 subscribers. Hey, my nigga, that's what's up. That's a little something. Like, it's a nice little milestone to hit. Shout out y'all boys. Also, shout out my nigga Ty Moore, who always constantly showing me love in the comment section, driving the nigga to stay consistent. And shouts out to my nigga Gamers in the City. He always be showing me mad love too. And also the homie Christian Oath. Appreciate y'all boys. And any other nigga who been showing me mad love as well. But these are niggas who been in the comment section showing me crazy love consistently. And so I thought I'd just go ahead give them a little shout out. Hey, but hey, that's all. Let's go ahead and get into this gameplay. Appreciate y'all.
Gotta wheezy, we ready, we ready, my nigga, we ready, and we so squad,
Hey, we back, my nigga. We back on that Jon Buff shit. That reporter was talking that noise like the squabble game wasn't in effect. We put them squabbles on his ass, and now we gotta show out. Hey, the media watching us closely now. Let's give them a show to watch, fellas.
I'm picking the spot.
Shouts out to the homie Lee Corso, you feel me? FAU won the toss, so they coming out on 0 first. Let's see what they working with. A little handoff to the right, and ooh, he got some space to work with. We can't start the game off like that, fellas. Okay, so they must think we soft. They coming out in that heavy set, fellas. They prepared to run it down our throat, and ooh, it gets blown up. Check that shit out, fellas. Ooh, he got injured. Old buster ass fool. Get your buster ass off the field. Oh, they gotta bring a new guy in. The homie Allen. Let's see what he working with. Oh, he evaded that sack. And he trying to drop the bomb on us. Oh, that was close, fellas. And that leads to a 3 and out. Now it's time for the Buff man to touch that rock. The Buff man has come out to play, you feel me? And we run that counter to the right, and the Buff man has nothing but space to work with. And the Buff man is down the sideline, you feel me? Ooh, who the fuck is that? That boy got wheels. You must feed the Buff man, or you're gonna have a very bad day. Buff man that got us all the way down here. It's only right that we punch it in with him. Let's get this inside run working. Oh, damn, it's blown up. That's tough. And that's terrible. We couldn't even get out the backfield. Let's get this triple option working and see what that do. And damn, it's blowing up again. We're going to have to settle for 3, fellas. Okay, it looks like they're back out in this heavy set. Are they trying to run it down our throat? No, it's the play action. But he throws us the easy pick. What is he doing? This new guy ain't got no type of poise to him. And check Franklin out. He over there talking that shit. He over there talking crazy. He better calm down. Jon Buff gave us that long run last time, but we couldn't punch it in. Let's see what we do with this one. We got the same amount of space. We got the blocks, but do we have the speed? Jon Buff has the speed, and we have a touchdown. Let's go. And that man only came here to see the Buff man. And look at the muscles on the Michigan State Spartan. Are you not entertained? And FAU comes back out on O. At this point, they're begging for any kind of motion. Drop back pass, and oh, he completes it right across my face. That's a bad user, fellas. FAU comes out in this shotgun look. Hand off to the right, and oh, Paula runs through the Buff man's tackle for the first down. They out in the shotgun again. This time they'll pass. And this time we have a pick, and a Buff man is off to the races. Ooh, he tried to hawk me down, and we're out of bounds at the 20. Ooh, we getting too many highlights in this game. We're going to need that highlight music on standby. After that pick, we're back out on O, and we're in the red zone already trying to get Jon Buff his second touchdown of the night. Counter to the right, and look at the speed of Jon Buff as he walks into the end zone untouched for his second touchdown of the night. And ooh, take a look at them boys celebrating. They piling up in that end zone.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
And the Zebras was not liking that. FAU is back out on offense. And this dude is just practically giving the game away at this point. What is he doing, cuz? And the formula is back in effect. Feed the Buff man, and the Buff man will lead you into the end zone. Another touchdown, Spartans. And this is a perfect way to start the game after that devastating loss in Miami. They had us against the ropes the whole game, pitching that 21 skunk on our ass. Man, somebody blow his ass up. Oh, he done broke my tackle, and he's down the sideline. Get him, my nigga, get him. No. And he done broke a record, my nigga? That's tough.
There are 3 quarters remaining, and our score here, Michigan State 24, Florida Atlantic 8.
And that was embarrassing. That boy hauled ass down that sideline breaking records and shit on my turf. Got me fucked up. And they only send 2? That gives us way too much time to work with. And we find the guy over the middle, and my boy Cabral with the reception.
Cold, high. Ice cold, high. Ice cold, high. Ice cold, high. Heart gone, bitch, I'm stuck.
Ooh, and that was an ice cold reception by the mighty Cabral. But our drive ended up stalling out, and now we need to convert on third down. Got brother Harrison off to the right. Can he get to the sticks? We're going to have to settle for 3, fellas. FAU feeling bold coming out in this 5 wide look. Quick drop back, and he throws out of a sack, and it's picked off. And Hansen can walk into the end zone for the pick 6. FAU wasn't cooking much on their last possession, so we're going to go ahead and skip right over it. We're going to try and get this pass game working with about 1:20 left in the half. Got my boy Chancellor down the middle, and bam! He took a sacrifice to catch that ball. We got to see that shit again up on that replay. Bam! Knocked his ass clean out. Shouts out the homie Chancellor for holding on to that shit. He just about knocked the noodles out of Chancellor's ass. I think he going to need a break. Got my homie Gray across the middle, and he snags it in for a first down. After that deep bomb, we're going to keep this passing game working. 35 seconds left on the clock, and we ready to touch that end zone again. Quick little drop back. Got the homie Gray again. Ooh, spin move. And he puts the ball on the turf. What are you doing, homie?
We played 2 quarters, and it hasn't been pretty. Our score, Michigan State 34, Florida Atlantic 8.
Now, we done came out the gate showing our ass for real. At this point, all we have to do is maintain. If we blow this lead, Coach still gonna be on our ass. But how can you blow a lead when you got a player like the mighty Jon Buff taking the opening kickoff down the sideline? Come fuck with me. You know what would be crazy? If we kicked it to them and he houses it right back. That'd be devastating. Let's pray that don't happen. He got a little wiggle on him. And ooh, he coughed that shit up. Much obliged, sir. Hey, that's a generous donation. We'll take it right back. Jon Buff has been doing everything for us today. It's only right that we keep feeding him. And look at all that space he got to play with. Good first down. We're going to come out in that single back and look. Get that pass working. But we got a little bit too much space to the left. And Robinson takes off. And Robinson picks up a brand new first down. Robinson feeling fast today. We're going to get that triple option moving. Let's see what that's working with. Jon Buff on the catch. And Jon Buff is in the end zone. And that boy hype. That boy getting his celebration on. FAU coming out in that A set. Let's see what they working with. Ooh, flatline, nigga. That was nasty. I got to check that shit out on the replay. He got his top knocked off. I need to see that shit from a different angle. That was vicious. Bam, sit your punk ass down. After that hit, stick 88 might need a breather. And ooh, he just hit stick again. Hey, put him up on the replay. Put him on the replay. Bam! 88 is a fucking loser. Hey, RIP to my nigga 88. That boy feeling that shit right about now. Certified loser. Hey, my nigga Allen on the drop back. Ooh, he trying to get loose. And he throws a pick to my nigga Graves. Good shit, boy. Ooh, and look, Coach still even getting some of that love. That boy happy. We spanking some ass today. This offense been looking good today. We're going to keep it moving. I'm going to send my boy Chancellor deep. And let's see how that plays out. Ooh, we dropped the bomb on him. Boy, that was ice cold.
Ice cold, high. Ice cold, high. Ice cold, high. Heart gone.
After that ice cold dot, you know we got to keep it moving. Setting up that screenplay. Jon Buff on the reception. Breaks a tackle. Ooh, 5-yard gain. 3rd and 7 rolling. Jon Buff in the flats. Ooh, get your hands off me. That's how you pick up a first down. I love this option look in the red zone. Let's get it rolling. We got a lot of space to the left. Pitch to the Buff man. And we walk in for the easy touchdown. Buster ass FAU had another poo-butt ass drive, so we're just going to fast forward to the Buff man. We hit him with that counter. Look at all that space. Bam! Look how he just falls forward after every possession, boy. Hey, this is a nasty running back. Hey, y'all, take a look at this old bullshit. We trying to run a clock out with the mighty Buff man, but we end up stalling out. We kick it to Buster ass Colbert, and he takes it all the way down the sideline. Ain't this about a motherfucker? How in the hell we let this happen? That's just unacceptable, fellas. And then they trying to get it back on the onside. You're not coming back, cuz. Hey, look, y'all, I'm about done with this commentary because we in garbage time. But then I look back at this clip, and this nigga Jon Buff breaks off a nice little run and immediately gets into his celebration bag. This nigga is tripping, and the refs is not fucking with it.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
And that's all she wrote, good fellas. The mighty Jon Buff has completed his redemption game with an outstanding 225 yards with 6 touchdowns and an interception on defense. Hey, fellas, with stats like that, my boy just might win the Heisman.
Good game, coach. Good game. That's the performance the students were looking for.
Thanks, AD. You're right about that.
Hell yeah, coach. But you know I wouldn't call you in my office after a big win like that if I didn't have any bullshit to tell you.
Aw fuck. What happened now?
Jon Buff's little skirmish with the reporter from MC has caught up with us. I thought we covered it up pretty well, but apparently we got a leak in our ship, and the NCAA has found out about it, and they want to know why the fuck did Jon Buff play this Saturday and not serving any suspension for that bullshit, and they're planning on launching a full investigation on this program and Jon Buff specifically.
Oh, we are fucked.
Damn right, coach. Damn right.